ticketing time, 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 ticketing time, 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 ticketing time, time, ticketing time.
Once, when I was 6 years old, I read a book about a primeval forest. The book said boa constrictors swallow their prey whole without chewing it. I pondered this deeply, and then I made my first drawing. I showed my masterpiece to grown-ups and asked if the drawing frightened them.
Frightened? Why should anyone be frightened of a hat?
Grown-ups, they never understand anything by themselves. So, I made another drawing.
Yes. My advice is stick to arithmetic.
History and grammar.
I took their advice, and I grew up. I forgot all about being a child until something miraculous happened. I've always wanted to find someone to share his story with, but I don't know, I guess this world just got too grown up.
Good morning. In matters of consequence today, figures were managed, counted, and reckoned. Record-breaking numbers have been written down on pieces of paper, taken to the bank, placed in drawers, unlocked with a key.
Back straight. Listening attentively. Listening. No excessive blinking. Listening. Unexpected praise. Acknowledge and thank you. It's a smile, sweetie. Show your teeth. No, not too much. Good. Okay. Now remember, exit polling and historical data tell us if a panel is leaning toward acceptance, they will ask only one question. The big question. Are you worth Academy material?
Yes, I am. 3 things make me worth Academy material.
017.
Go.
We've reviewed your application. Good.
Thank you.
We've reviewed your transcripts.
Thank you.
We've read your essay, The Transformative Power of Zero, on the bottom line, and the follow-up, Zero Still My Hero. Yes, you've done your work. Everything looks to be in place. We will ask you just one question today.
The big question.
Are you worth Academy material?
What will you be when you grow up?
Yes, I am. 3 things make me worth Academy material. 1, like worth, I am sensible. 2, like worth, I am serious. 3, like worth, my unwavering concern with faith. Thank you.
Sweetie!
Apparently, they changed the big question. I'm sorry, Mom.
Don't be.
We're just gonna have to go to Plan B.
B? You said Plan B was impossible. That's why we went with Plan A.
Plan B is the new Plan A. We're moving forward. Neighborhood identified? Check. If by some miracle we can find a house in the neighborhood we can afford, they have to take you. Check. 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 Moving truck? Check.
Matters of consequence for the serious and sensible man include bridge and golf and
We
politics.
did it! You're going to Worth Academy whether they want you or not.
Whether volcanoes are extinct or alive, it comes to the same thing for us. No one is ever satisfied where he is. They are pursuing nothing at all.
Our new home. Check.
Rewarded in all markets.
Is it too late for a Plan C?
Just keep reminding yourself. That house made this house available and made your future possible.
Mom? Do you really think I'm worth Academy material?
You will be by the end of the summer because I've designed a plan. Oh, right on time. I call it your life plan.
Life plan?
Life plan. We're not leaving anything to chance. Everything's here, oriented top to bottom, left to right. Let's take a closer look. The minute of the hour of the day of the week of the month of the year of your life. Everything. Got it? It's even got a chart for all your birthday gifts, like your 9th birthday coming up. Microscope, perfect for the Worth Academy biology curriculum. It's already wrapped.
Wow.
Yes, wow! But for now, all your attention should be focused here. The first day of your new school. We've got 53 days of prep time, which doesn't sound like much until you break it into hours, 1,272, or minutes, 76,320. Only then do you realize how much can be accomplished. You will use those minutes, hours, and days according to this. Because let's face it, you're gonna be all alone out there. All alone. So, we can't afford any more mistakes like the interview.
Right.
You are going to make a wonderful grown-up.
Thank you, Mom.
I wish I could stay, sweetie, but it's the Davis audit. Again. The Cali numbers on the Miller oversight are still problematic, only this time Fine's caught wind of it, now Logan's in a panic, and Fisher wants nothing to do with it.
Logan.
Now I've got to go in
And make it all balance out.
I'm not even sure that's possible.
If anyone can do it, it's you. You go. I've got the life plan.
You're my senior VP.
Okay.
Anybody home? Bolts. Pay attention. Screw up the systems thing.
I didn't actually believe he had a plane back there.
I think the old guy flew away years ago.
I'm just thankful we don't live next door to one.
Roger that.
Ah. Well, hello there. Very good afternoon to you, officer. Friends! Yeah, I was immersed in a game of bridge. Do you play?
Sir, did you try to start your plane again?
Yes. Yes, I did. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I do believe I've caused extensive damage to the house next door. Downtown?
I'd rather not.
Hold on. I know it's here somewhere.
What?
Found it!
Sir?
Hey, I'm home. I brought Chinese.
Mom?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Where did you get the pennies?
The old man next door.
What?
Actually, it was a police officer who gave them to me.
What? What kind of a nut keeps an airplane and actually starts it in his backyard? Honey, are you sure you're okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to call the insurance agent.
Done it.
And file a police report.
Done. In duplicate.
Photo documentation?
Inside and outside. The lighting could have been better.
That's not so bad. We'll call a contractor in the morning, and we'll forget the old man even exists.
Forgotten.
Matters of consequence for this evening. We recap today's recaps, today's market activity, with a detailed accounting of the most essential numbers of the day. I have thus learned a second fact of great importance. In addition to the great pleasure. There are also hundreds of others, some of which are
Once upon a time, there was a little prince who lived on a planet that was scarcely bigger than himself, and who had need of a friend.
I thought you could use a friend. No, here I am, up here. Yeah, here. Ah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just the beginning of the story. That's okay. Nobody understands it anyway. All right. Bye-bye. See you later. Maybe.
He made the most frightful noise and resounded all over the place. 4 mistakes in my addition. The second time, 11 years.
Maybe during lunch.
I can roll those pennies. Once upon a time, there was a little prince who lived on a planet that was scarcely bigger than himself, and who had need of a friend. And I lived my life alone, without anyone I could really talk to. So I learned to pilot airplanes.
I flew more or less all over the world until I had an accident in the Sahara Desert.
If you please, draw me a sheep. If you please, draw me a sheep. Draw me a sheep.
When a mystery is too overpowering, one dare not disobey. Draw? I don't know how to draw.
That doesn't matter.
The first sheep I drew was too sickly. And the second one, not to his liking either.
Don't you see? That's not a sheep. This is a ram. It has horns.
And this one was...
Too old. I want a sheep that will live for a long time.
So I drew this. The sheep you asked for is inside.
That is exactly the way I wanted it. Do you think the sheep will eat a great deal of grass? Because where I live, everything is very small.
Well, I'm sure there'll be enough grass for him. He's a very small sheep.
Not so small that... Look! He's gone to sleep! Hello? Hello?
Hold on. Well, hold on. Yeah. Here we go.
Wow. I just wanted to give your drawing back.
Oh, you didn't like it?
No, I did.
No, it's not very good, is it?
I think it's nice. I read the story too, attentively, and I found it quite odd.
Odd?
I mean, curious or interesting. I guess I have some issues with some of the facts.
Oh, you have questions?
I don't mean to be rude, can I?
What, be rude? Sure. Go ahead. What you got?
Well, first of all, what was a kid doing there in the desert? That's very strange. No one can last very long in a desert without food and water. Where are his parents? Does he even go to school? Does he really live up there? Because I took basic astronomy and there was no mention of life or children on any other planets. Unless it's true that it came from a star, but that seems improbable.
Not a star. An asteroid. Asteroid B612.
Oh, we didn't cover asteroids.
But the fact that he wanted a sheep, that pretty much proves that he exists. Don't you think? Hold on, I just gotta find you another drawing.
Wow. This is a pretty serious fire hazard.
Huh, I never looked at it that way.
Where did you get all this stuff?
Oh, well, as you live, some things just kind of stick to you. There's a name for it.
Collecting?
Hoarding. That's it, hoarding. That's what I am, a hoarder. A bit of a hoarder.
Aw. What's your name, little fox?
Oh, you can't answer you. Keep meaning to sew him in mouth.
Oh. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. This happens sometimes. Just need a minute. Though the last time this happened, I was down here for 3 days.
3 days?
That's okay. That's why I always keep a sandwich in my pocket. You want a bite? Bologna.
I think I'm bologna intolerant.
I think it's bologna. Gonna be a clear night. Stars will be out soon.
Wow.
And the little prince, he was very fond of sunsets. One day, he saw 44 of them.
What?
His planet. It was so small, all he had to do was move his chair a few steps to see another one.
Oh.
But a small planet also had drawbacks. He needed the sheep to eat the baobab sprouts.
Baobab?
Yeah, it's a very greedy tree. And every day he toiled to stop them from turning up. For if you intervene too late...
Catastrophe.
Now luckily, there are good seeds too. And one day, from a seed blown from no one knew where, a new kind of sprout came up.
I know you'll be miraculous. I know you will. How beautiful you are.
I'm only half awake. Forgive me, I'm still quite disheveled.
You're perfect.
Am I not? I was born at the same moment as the sun.
It was there they shared their first sunrise and their first sunset.
It's very cold where you live. If you would have the kindness to think of my needs.
But the rose began very quickly to torment him with her vanity.
I suppose you wouldn't have a screen. And at night, I want you to put me under a glass. A glass globe. Now. My needs. My beauty. My screen.
Now the shame of it was that they loved each other. But they were both too young to know how to love. Full of doubt, he ran away.
Of course I love you. If you're not aware of that, it's my fault. Please forgive me.
He left her? All alone? But where did he go?
Well, he didn't know at the time, but his leaving was just the first step on a journey back to her.
Really?
Yeah. Look at that. The stars are out.
Wow. You're so bright.
There's so many to look at. And on a good day, if I listen carefully, I can hear him laughing up there.
Oh no. I gotta go.
Sweetie, where are you? Your desk is a mess. Did you finish your study work for today?
Not exactly.
Well, what have you been doing?
I've read a lot. And I made a friend.
A friend? No. Nope. Maybe... Yes. Okay. If you study hard and you stay completely on track with the plan, you can spend some time with your new friend. Next summer. On Thursdays. From 1 to 1:30. Okay. Can't wait to meet her.
He found himself in the neighborhood of asteroids 325, 326, 327, 328, 329, 330.
Oh, here is a subject. Approach.
Sire, over what do you rule?
Over everything.
And the stars obey you?
They certainly do. I do not permit insubordination.
I would very much like to see a sunset. It would remind me of my rose. Could you order the sun to set?
You shall have your sunset. I shall command it. But I shall wait till conditions are favorable.
When will that be?
Well, that will be that will be, this evening, about 20 minutes to 8.
Good morning. You're wearing a funny kind of hat.
What is it? It is a hat for salutes, actually, to raise when people acclaim me. Clap your hands, yeah. Oh, thank you. Ah, see? Do you, really admire me very much? Am I not the handsomest, the best dressed, the richest? And the most intelligent man on this planet?
But you're the only man on this planet.
Do me this kindness and admire me just the same. Please.
I own the stars. I administer them. I count them and I recount them.
But what good does that do you?
Well, it does me the good of making me rich. How's that?
And what good does it do you to be rich?
It makes it possible for me to buy more stars. Plus, anything else you would think of.
Grown-ups are certainly very, very odd.
And check. And check. And check. 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 Check.
Grown-ups are certainly very, very, very odd.
I've lived a great deal among grown-ups. I've seen them intimately close at hand, and that hasn't much changed my opinion of them.
Well, I'm not so sure I want to grow up anymore.
Growing up is not the problem. Forgetting is.
I definitely don't want to forget.
Well, I managed to grow up, and I never forgot the Little Prince.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What planet is this?
This is Earth. This is Africa.
Where are the men? It is a little lonely in the desert.
It's also lonely among men.
You are a funny animal. You are no thicker than a finger.
But I'm more powerful than the finger of a king.
You haven't any feet. You cannot even travel.
I can carry you further than any ship could take you. I can help you someday if you grow too homesick for your own planet.
Oh, I think I understand you.
There you go. Try that one on the left there.
I'm scared.
That's normal. It is scary. Why do you think I said you? Almost there. You got it now. Just reach. Reach for it.
I got it.
There you go. You got it. Oh. Well, that was double scary, huh?
Triple and quadruple.
Oh, we're gonna have to amputate.
What?
Feels better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it happened that after walking a long time through sand and rocks and snow, the fox appeared.
Hey, come and play with me.
I cannot play with you. I'm not tamed.
What does that mean?
Tame means to establish ties. To me, you're still nothing more than a little boy who's just like 100,000 other little boys. And I have no need of you. And you have no need of me. To you, I'm nothing more than a fox like 100,000 foxes. But if you tame me, then we shall need each other.
Suis-moi, là où je sais où, suis-moi. Et si je suis pas, suis-moi, là où il niche les bouts. Suis-moi, on y est ou presque, suis-moi. Là où rien me presse, suis-moi. Et v'là que nous y voilà. Spaz, c'est si bon quand on spaz, qu'on s'apprête et qu'on part, sans savoir où on va. Spaz, c'est si bon quand cet espace est si beau ici-bas.
To me, you will be unique in all the world. And to you, I should be unique in all the world.
C'est si bon quand on se parle, d'être si beau ici-bas.
Who are you?
We are roses.
My rose is just a common rose? But she told me she was the only one of her kind in the whole universe.
But she is not a common rose. She is your rose. It is the time that you have devoted to her that makes your rose so important.
She's my rose.
You must return to her.
Oh no, you're gonna cry? My taming you has done you no good at all.
Let me make you a present of a secret. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye.
I won't be together anymore?
But they will. The fox, he sees the little prince when he looks with his heart. If you can do that, you'll never be lonely again.
Right. But I'm not lonely. I've got you now.
Oh, I'm so lucky. I thought I'd never find anyone who wanted to hear my story. Then you came along, just in time.
Wait. What do you mean, just in time?
Well, everyone has to say goodbye, sooner or later.
You're leaving?
Well, what if I get that old plane running, and what if it's time for me to, well, go be with the little prince?
But he already has his rose. And I need you here.
Hey, you hungry? I know a great place where we can get free pancakes on your birthday.
But my birthday's not for 2 weeks.
They don't know that. It's like flying a plane.
Like the one you crashed?
Exactly.
Le tour de France, en diligence, vont toutes les féeries. Ce doux mélange, le porte-chance qui se balance. Tous les balles de Paris. À l'évidence.
Oh, what?
Le suspense.
All over.
Do you have a driver's license? Learner's permit?
Oh!
How old are you? Hi, officer.
You obviously started your car. Again.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, officer. If I may interject for a moment, did you know it's my birthday? Mom, I can't...
Wait for me inside.
But...
Now.
Ma'am, I'm very sorry to pull you away from work. Apparently, they were going to get pancakes.
Oh, no. No. Mr. Fox.
According to this, you're still in bed, asleep. Yesterday. Your friend doesn't even have a driver's license? Oh no, they took it away after the 4th time he drove away with the gas pump attached. killed.
Mom, I can explain.
No. You mean you can lie? But you've been lying to me. You lied to the police officer. Oh, yes, right. Before I forget, happy birthday. You even managed to lie to your life plan.
That is just a wooden box full of magnets. Sometimes I think you care about it more than me.
You're wrong. I care about it as much as I care about you. It is you. This is your life. And I'm the only one taking any responsibility for it.
That's your version of my life, not mine. If you were ever around, you'd see that.
You know full well why I have to work so hard.
You're just like him now. Too busy, always working. How long until you completely disappear?
I believe that for his escape, he took advantage of the migration of a flock of wild birds.
Mom! No!
Okay, enough of this nonsense. You have 2 weeks to focus on what is essential.
Let's look for a well. The stars are beautiful because of a flower that cannot be seen. What makes the desert beautiful is that somewhere it hides a well.
In the moonlight, I looked at his pale forehead, his closed eyes, his locks of hair that trembled in the wind, and I said to myself, what I see here is nothing but a shell. What is most important is what is invisible. We found a well at daybreak.
The men where you live grow thousands of roses, and they do not find what they are looking for. What they are looking for could be found in a single rose or a little water.
Hold your horses.
Let's go look for a well.
No, listen. I made a big mistake the other day. You can't come over here anymore.
It's okay. This will be the last time.
What?
Come on, let's go get that plane running.
Oh,
I figured if you guys manage to walk into the desert and find a well, then we can go and find the little prince. He'll be able to help us.
Wait, little one. We can't just take off.
You're right. We're gonna have to fix that wing first.
No. I'm sorry, but when the moment does come for me to leave, I have to go alone.
But I won't be any trouble, and I won't take up much room in the plane. I promise. Don't go without me.
I think it's time I told you the end of the story. That evening, I finished fixing my plane and I went to find the little prince.
I shall be there tonight. Wait for me. You're sure I won't suffer too long? Did you shoot it?
Oh, no, it disappeared among the stones.
What happened?
Somehow, he knew that I had fixed my plane.
I too am going back home today. It is much farther. It is much more difficult. I am afraid.
I can't believe I'll never hear you laugh again.
I'm going to make you a present. In one of those stars, I shall be living. In one of them, I shall be laughing. And so, when you look up at the sky at night, it'll be as if all the stars were laughing. Tonight, do not come. You didn't let him go. Not to the snake.
It wasn't my choice. It was time for goodbye.
You understand, it is too far. I cannot carry this body with me. It'll be like an old abandoned shell. There's nothing sad about old shells. Here's the place.
I shall not leave you.
But... You said he's up there, didn't you? Back with his rose?
Well, it is as he said. I look at the stars and I hear him laughing.
But you don't know for sure.
Well, it would comfort me very much to know for sure, but instead, I choose to believe he's up there.
So that what you want me to do when you go? Just look up to the stars? And make believe that you're not gone?
Oh, but if you look with your heart, I'll always be with you. It's just like I know the little prince will always be with his rose.
But you can't know for sure. What if he's not back with his rose? What if he's all grown up and alone?
Oh, but...
What if he's lost and he's forgotten everything?
Wait. Sweetheart, the little prince will never forget. He'll always be up there for us, to help us.
I don't want his help. I hate the little prince. I wasted my whole summer on the little prince.
But...
I wish you had never told me this stupid story.
Today, unexpected weather has caused 32 people to be late to work. Efficiency in the city fell by 0.4%. Market activity continues with boardrooms and business.
Oh, what? Oh, dear. Penny, where? Sweetie, no!
Please, I need you here. No! Please, you've got to let me see him. What happened to him? Is he gonna be okay?
So, let's not forget. Tomorrow's an important day.
Aviator needs you. I'm gonna find you. Do you know how to fly a plane? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, well... Oh! Guess... Yeah, I can do this. Here, hold these.
Don't let it bother you. When things go wrong, always some good luck will come along. Don't let it bother you. If now and then you may stumble, never grumble, count from 1 to 10. A frown, upside down. Turn that frown upside down and smile. Sing, la-di-da-di-da-di-da-da, sing, sing, sing. Don't let it bother you. Learn to grin, take it on the chin, everything will be okay.
The stars. What is that? A star? Wait a minute. That's no star. Never mention this place. Could it be? It's him! It's him! What is he doing here? Buckle up. Too bad. Look, up there.
Step out of the vehicle. I said step out of the vehicle.
I'm very sorry, officer. If I could just explain.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Unsafe speeding, unsafe lane changes, unsafe everything.
What?
Running multiple red lights.
Please, I'm just trying to find my friend.
Destruction of city property.
Well, a friend of a friend. We've never officially met.
No use of turn signal. No signals at all.
Anyway, I'm just gonna grab him and I'm gonna take him home.
Oh, attempted kidnapping. Add that to the list. Attempted kidnapping.
Hey, are you... A conceited man.
Insubordination to a uniformed officer of the law, no less. Me.
Wait, why are you not on your planet?
Oh, you. Why are you so small?
Because I'm a child.
That is absolutely not allowed here.
Let's go.
Hey! Oh, hey! Not so fast.
What can I need a disguise?
Here are my subjects. Approach.
Is that the king?
67th floor.
As you wish.
22nd floor.
Granted.
14th floor.
Certainly.
142nd floor.
Of course.
34th floor.
Happily.
Top 4, please.
What? Top floor?
When conditions are favorable? Your Majesty?
Well, conditions are favorable. It is done.
There he is! Little Prince! Little Prince!
What?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm okay. Oh, my shin.
Are you okay?
Yes. No, I was just taking a little break. That's all.
Oh, I thought you were someone else.
You dead? Oh, that's great. Please don't report me. Break's over. See? I'm working. Oh. Work. No need to report me.
It wasn't him. What are we gonna do? Mr. Prince? Can it be? Excuse me.
Oh, man. Darn it.
I think you dropped this.
My badge. Oh, catastrophe.
It is him.
Can I...
What happened to you?
Give me that.
The Evader's not gonna like this. You're not supposed to
Give it.
be like this.
Come on, give me that. Thank you. How does this work? Does it called? Oh, I'm working. See? I'm being essential.
Wait, stop!
No, don't talk to me.
I know who you are. You're the little prince, and you're afraid of baobabs.
No, I'm Mr. Prince, the maintenance man, and I'm afraid of the businessman.
You've been an aviator in the desert. He drew you a sheep.
Oh, you asked too many questions.
You also travel with a flock of migrating birds.
Oh, wait. Excuse me, I'm very busy.
You tamed a fox like him.
Never had a pet.
He wasn't your pet. He was your friend.
What, does it look like I have time for friends? I'm working. No! That was my last brush. I'm going to get fired. This was my last chance. This is so unfair. I was doing my job.
Actually, there's one more.
Oh, thank you. Now I have to get back to work.
Wait!
Oh, man, you know what? You're slowing down my productivity.
You had a rose!
Oh. What?
A rose. A really beautiful one. Miraculous, even. One that was unique in all the world.
You know what? I've heard quite enough of this nonsense. I have to work. Thank you.
You've forgotten everything!
I'm very busy with matters of consequence.
You've become just another grown-up!
Give me that. No! Oh.
Oops.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? It's all right. I don't need to cry. I don't need to cry. I'm a grown-up. I'm a grown man. My brush just got knocked over. I don't need to cry.
Hello.
Wait a minute, why are you so short?
Are you really old?
What? No. I'm a child. Just like you're supposed to be.
You're a child? Oh, children are certainly very, very, very odd.
This is not good.
I think I know someone who can help.
Are you sure about this?
Mr. Prince, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh. This child needs your help.
Ah, does she? Yeah, we don't normally allow little dogs. But for you, we will make an exception, won't we? Delightful. Come in, come in.
So how have you been? Oh, things good? I love my job, cleaning the roof.
That's wonderful, yes. Anything inessential
must be made essential.
Well done, Mr. Prince. You see, it's really a magnificent thing the businessman has created here. You might even call it a work of art. But of course you'd be wrong.
Huh?
Very, very wrong. Nothing so trivial as that.
My plane!
It's much more important, much more essential.
No, wait! How could you? You said you would help.
I am. That's how they help me.
Mr. Prince! It seems that you've finally done something. Right.
You will tell the businessman, won't you? How essential I've been?
Yes, I most certainly will. The businessman told me about this evidence of childhood you brought with you.
Please, those are important.
No, there is nothing essential in here at all. It is time to grow up.
How could everything essential fit into just one book?
It is incredibly succinct and single-spaced.
So what? I'm supposed to read this over and over and over until I'm old?
Not at all. Here, we take a more accelerated approach to growing up. Isn't that right, Mr. Pence? No, never mind. Look at that blank look. You've forgotten everything, haven't you?
Yes, please sign there. Standard consent form releasing myself, the businessman, and the corporation of all liability in case of accidental death or dismemberment during the essential license process. Right!
I'm trying to help you!
You're going to make a wonderful grown-up! Leave them! I said leave them! At your age, Mr. Prince. Remember, you are a graduate of my class. Stop! What do you think you're doing? Return to your desk, please.
Oh, I didn't think that through. Oh, the businessman is going to be very disappointed in me.
Thank you. But why?
I never knew what this was, or where I even got it, but I thought maybe it was important.
Huh? Your sheep?
My sheep? I don't get it.
The aviator gave it to you. In the desert, on Earth, to eat the baobabs.
Catastrophe.
Catastrophe. That's right. The aviator drew all of these for you. He really needs you right now.
He? He needs me?
Growing up is not the problem. Forgetting is.
I have an idea. We're just gonna need... my plane! There it is! It's okay. Which button? Where's Mr. Prince?
I remember these.
The stars. What are they all doing here? The stars are beautiful.
The stars are beautiful because of a flower that cannot be seen. Huh? Because of a flower that cannot be seen?
Your rose.
I have a rose.
I see you found my collection. 501,622,731 stars.
You? You did this? But you're supposed to just count the stars.
Own. Say it with me. Own. I own the stars. They used to be merely little golden objects in the sky that set lazy men to idle dreaming. But now, the stars have finally been made essential.
Hey, where did you get that?
Oh, she's curious. Isn't that just like a child? All right, enough.
Thank you.
All right, enough.
What are you gonna do with all the stars?
Don't worry, my little girl. I put the stars to good use. There. You see, the inessential has become perfectly essential. How it should be for all things. Take her back to the classroom. Make sure no one interferes.
Stop it! Put me down!
Stop wriggling!
Don't let them do this to me!
You don't want to get away.
Wait. Wait? I've given you 371 jobs, and you have been fired from 370 of them. I think it's time you get back to work, my little failure.
No! Please, you've got to let
wriggling.
Oh. Stop! Take your hands off her.
What? Stop.
I'm not a failure.
Oh?
I'm the little prince.
What? He thinks he's little. And a prince! Wonderful. Look at me. I'm a bumblebee. What are you, a duck? He's hopeless.
I'm not hopeless. I'm hopeful. That's right. I'm full of hope. And I love a rose. And she loves me, and she's waiting for me. So, I don't think I want to work for you anymore. And, I quit. I quit!
They're piled.
When are you going to forget about being a child?
Never!
Ow!
Sorry, Mr. Prince!
No, it's my fault. My face shouldn't have been there. Oh! I'm scared. That's not good.
Sweet! I will grow up, but I will never be a grown-up like you! Wow.
This is very, very, very bad for business.
That was amazing! Oh, the stars are back. I forgot how beautiful they are. Oh, and look! Asteroid 325!
You're remembering!
And 326! And 327! And 328!
It's working! It's working! Look! B612!
The Baobabs.
Your Rose! She's there! Hold on!
Well, you're not gonna try and land, are you? No, stop, turn around, stop! What's happening? We're falling. Ah! Where are you going now?
Sit still.
Oh, jeez! Oh! Oh! Woo!
Let's go. Over here, I found her! Look.
My Rose.
It's her.
Oh.
No. No, how can this be? I am so sorry. You're supposed to be with her. I'm gonna lose him too. And grow up and forget all about him. Forget it all. Forever. I don't want to lose him.
Don't cry.
How can you not be crying? I can see her. She was not a common rose. She was the only one of her kind in the whole universe. I remember her. I remember all of it. She's not gone. She's still here. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. You'll always be with me. I understand now. Yeah? We're late.
What? No, we're not.
We need to stop at the hospital before school.
$122, $123, $124. Okay.
You're here.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for what I said.
I don't even remember.
That's sweet.
No, I don't even remember who you are. Gotcha, didn't I?
I've got something to show you.
You did this? All my drawings, all in order? This is so wonderful. Oh, sweetheart.
You run the risk of weeping a little if you let yourself get tamed.
You're gonna make a wonderful grown-up.
Thank you.
Did you see this?
It's wonderful.
Look, you see? That's the fox. Look at that. Good fox.
C'est si beau quand on parle au ciel et aux
You probably think this is a hat, but it's not.
Suis-moi, là où je sais où, suis-moi. Et si je suis pas, suis-moi, là où il niche les bouts. Suis-moi, on y est ou presque, suis-moi, là où rien ne presse, suis-moi, et v'là que nous y voilà. Se pose, c'est si bon quand on se pose, plus de questions et qu'on ose ouvrir enfin les bras. Se perd, c'est si bon quand on se perd, sans ces espèces de repères qui nous repèrent même pas. Spam, c'est si bon quand on spam, d'être si beau ici bas. Suis-moi, qui suis-je, le sais-tu? Suis-moi, ton sosie salut, suis-moi. Et si moi c'était toi? Suis-moi, et si on s'allie, suis-moi, en sueur ou en suie, suis-moi, de ci, la sol, si là. S'peut, c'est si bon quand ça se peut, que qu'il peut le plus, peut le mieux, mieux que qui, mieux que quoi. Split, c'est si bon quand on split, de rire et que la pluie pleure elle aussi de joie. Se parle, c'est si bon quand on se parle, si haut ici bas. C'est si bon quand cet espace est si beau ici bas. Ba-da-da-dee-doo-doo-da.